Alright guys, welcome to MLB The Show.
MLB The Show's tour of the... Settling in now, David Bong, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Happ giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, what do they have to do to take down a very hot team here on the road?
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters, the guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Boy, oh boy.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Glover takes his lead at third with one away. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly. Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
All right, 1-0. Not worried.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bonds ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Rob Sample is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp, and he fouls this one off. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A 1-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
The first baseman, Eloy.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Martin Prado now.
Leading off for New Orleans.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Prado.
This is line to left. Kemp is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And manning the hot corner today is a guy with one of the quickest reactions in the game. That's it at third base. A step and a dive, a little bit of range, but you better be reacting, and you better be able to have some serious hands and a strong arm to get it over to first. And he checks all the boxes.
The catcher, number 51.
Get this guy
in there, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ralph Tyrone, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Tyrone.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
I'll take that, though.
hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting sixth, the shortstop.
So stepping in, John McLeary, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a flare out toward right center. Madison sprinting after it, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Batting seventh,
I'll take it.
the third baseman, Jeff.
Standing in, Jeff Colon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it long. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Dang.
Now at the plate, Douglas Bonds. He went deep in the contest last night. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Casto.
Stepping in now, Peter Casto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Line but speared on a hop, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Devin Marrero goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, pretty good swing right there by the pitcher. I know he'll be telling his boys in the dugout to take some hitting lessons from him if he's going to square line drives up all day.
In there, strike one. He flied out, leading off the ball game. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's fine.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Is a slider that misses below the zone.
Dang.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Foul ball.
The 3-2 one more time. Skied into straightaway right. Tyrone moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Glover. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And that misses 1-1.
Oh, too low.
And it's 1-2. Sample leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled off. 2-2.
Oh. Dang.
And that one got a piece of him.
Come on.
Now at the plate, Johnny Madison. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. No balls and 1 strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Here's the 1-2. Line drive to left. Kemp is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Victor Caratini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Caratini.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder, number 8.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh
Ian.
area native Ian Happ. A base hit in his first trip. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Marrero comes up with it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in, Tony Kemp, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. First pitch coming, here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Kemp, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Martin Prado. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit down the third base line.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And that's in there, base hit.
Dang.
Into the box now, JT Riddle. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Kemp comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting, number 51.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
No strike.
2 balls and no strikes.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Tyrone will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
1-0 still.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Barrera. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Eloy.
No balls and a strike to count. Barrera has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws.
Dang.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right.
No, she hit it.
Madison moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ralph Tyrone. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, John McLeary. He singled his last time up. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Bong moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Dang it.
And that'll bring up Devin Marrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away.
Devin Marrero.
50 pitches.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Dang.
Hey, right here, anytime the leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. One there.
Okay.
Now batting.
Ready once again, David Bong. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. McLeary onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Now batting, third base.
So coming to the plate, Brandon Glover. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Behind 0-2 now. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Colon is there, and the side is retired.
Oh, there's a third out. Moving on.
Digging in now, Douglas Bonds. He reached on a single in his first try.
Second baseman, Douglas.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Madison makes the play, 1 away.
Yeah, I wasn't surprised by that.
Now batting.
Standing in, Peter Casto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air to right. Moving under it, Madison. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Striding into the box, Johnny Madison. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I'm pulling this guy. Oh, bullpen. 2-0. One appeal. I'm warming up here.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Oh, come on. Dang it. Switch controllers again.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, crap. It's not good. It's not good at all.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Count still full, 3-2. The next 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4. So the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
The left fielder, Todd.
Madison gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Todd Coates becomes the first out of the inning. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Got him.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 1-2 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Colon is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting,
Stepping into the box, number 51. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
All even now, 2-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
What we needed.
Ready for another shot now. Ian Happ. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Ian.
Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Now at the plate, Tony Kemp, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Dang foul.
Again, another foul ball.
Dang it.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And he struck him out.
Man.
At the plate, Eloy Barrera.
First baseman number 3, Eloy Barrera.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Come on.
The 0-1 on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball hit in the air down the right field line. Madison is in pursuit, and no one will track it down. The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Another foul.
Happ leads off first with 1 away.
Come on.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Bong. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So striding in, Ralph Tyrone. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. So striding forward now, John McLeary, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Dang. Come on.
Ripped toward the gap in right.
Nice. They're in the 1. They might get 2.
And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking.
I'll take my lead here. Bullpen.
Leading off for New Orleans, the second baseman, Devin.
Rowan Wick is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Popped him up.
There's an out.
Cologne is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning. Austin Dean will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
What we needed.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Bong. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bonds will put this one away, and the side is retired. Rod Oliveros gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Rod Oliveros.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bong is there, and he has it for the first out.
And that was now as soon as I hit it. No. Let's go see.
Number 2 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground to third. Glover is up with it, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Victor Caratini. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Madison on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Alberto Mosquera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Iowa Cubs, number 26.
Popped up.
Alberto Mosquera.
But this will land untouched. The 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. On the ground to third. Colon gloves it. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Here comes the first pitch.
Madison.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
1-1 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Glover on at first, nobody out. Got him. Digging in to try it again. Todd Coates, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Barrera will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner out.
And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, JT Riddle. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Hold the strike.
There we go.
Marlene Garcia is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
66.
Ian Happ will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Number 51 is under it. 1 down. Striding in, Tony Kemp. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. belted high and deep into right center. Madison racing back, and this will kick off the base of the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Yes.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for the base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th.
Well, they already had the lead, but that extra run makes a huge difference, even if it's only psychological. The pitcher knows when he steps out there that he has a little bit of wiggle room to work with.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's fine. Need at least one more run.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But that finds its way through for a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Stepping into the box, John McLeary. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, number 51, and they'll need him to get something going here. 0-1 the count.
Come on.
The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Get him right here.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Devin Marrero. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Carter Hoyt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11, Carter.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now.
Get him right here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about fire.